Hello, my name is Joan Lee, and this is the keyword outline I'm using today. As Brooke shared with you the responsibility of staying on top of your studies, I will share with you another responsibility that freshman students should have. One common trend observed among freshman students is an increase in the feelings of loneliness. So, in order to reduce the amount of isolation experienced, students should seek to be actively involved on campus. Today, I will share with you the loneliness that students can experience, the benefits of joining a student organization, and my own personal experience from freshman year. First, I'm going to explain to you the common problem faced by freshmen as they transition into college. According to a journal article titled Homesickness and Adjustment Across the First Year in College, which explored the degree of homesickness among undergraduate students in their first semester of college, it was reported that 94% of the freshman students felt homesick within the first 10 weeks of college. Associated with the homesickness was an increase in social anxiety, a decrease in the feeling of social support, and a decrease in the sense of belongingness. In a related article titled Connecting with Others, which explored the expressions of relatedness and well being among freshman students, it states that social anxiety and a lack of belongingness naturally emerge among students because of the attachments they had to the personal relationships they had at home. So, as students are challenged with adapting to a new environment while separated from their peers, they feel a decrease in the sense of security and an increase in loneliness. According to the International Journal of Psychophysiology, loneliness is defined as a complex set of feelings encompassing reactions to unfulfilled intimate and social needs. So, as people are integrating into a new lifestyle and a new environment, they desire intimate and personal relationships to help cope with this transition. However, a lack of these relationships often make people feel lonely, and they can also adopt other negative emotions such as depression, anxiety, and social isolation. Now that I've shared with you the potential of homesickness and loneliness that freshmen can experience, I'm going to share with you one action they can take in response. Students should seek to join a student organization on campus to help decrease the amount of loneliness they feel in the first semester. According to Associate Professor of Applied Psychology Casey Knifesand, the extent to which students are involved in campus extracurriculars and engage with other students is also associated with psychosocial factors such as loneliness and anxiety. So, organizations that allow students to interact with their peers in small groups have shown to help students have a smoother transition into college. And the more willing they are to be active in these organizations, they find it easier to cultivate good quality friendships. And one last observation made was that as they find it easier to transition into college and have these intimate relationships, they also have a decreased level of loneliness in their first semester. These are some of the reasons why I encourage you to join a student organization at Texas A&M University. I understand it may feel too overwhelming or too much of a time commitment. However, it does help narrow down 70,000 students into small groups of people you can easily relate to. Now that I've shared with you the importance of joining a student organization, I'm going to share with you my own personal experience. I know my freshman year would have looked completely different if I didn't join a student organization. Already in the first month, I was feeling the weight of being 100 miles from home and only knowing one person. I was still adjusting to my college life, and my organizations that I immediately joined were still in the recruiting period, so I wasn't very active with them yet. And this made me feel pangs of loneliness already and made me feel more isolated from Texas A&M and my peers. However, once the recruiting period ended and they encouraged more participation, this certainly changed the way my freshman year was going. One of the organizations I joined was Ideal, which is an Asian American leadership organization. And they were important to me because they helped me develop my sense of belongingness within Texas A&M University because I had a small community with a shared culture. I also joined the Baptist Student Ministry, which soon became my comfort place because they made me feel valued and loved as an individual. Both of these places were very important to me because they were the organizations that helped me narrow down the 70,000 students to two small groups of people that I could rely on and build intimate relationships with, and I still have relationships with them now during my junior year. I understand that not all students feel loneliness or it may be due to different factors. However, I still believe that student organizations can benefit them to create intimate relationships and inclusivity. In conclusion, student organizations are one of several ways that students can successfully transition into college. Today, we have explained to you the benefits of implementing a workout plan, managing a sleep schedule, prioritizing healthy eating, taking responsibility for your studies, and getting involved on campus through student organizations. We share these habits with you, hoping that it will help you develop a healthy physical and mental well being throughout your entire college career. We also understand that it's not easy to adopt new habits in college. However, we also like you to understand that these are habits that help you not only in your 4 years at college, but will help you as you continue to pursue your life goals and passions. Thank you.